Field now ready for the toss of the coin to see who will receive the ball first. This is Vardaman High School's homecoming football game tonight, where they are hosting the Walnut, Mississippi Wildcats. Vardaman tonight in blue and gray, and the Walnut, Mississippi Wildcats are donned in white tonight. Vardaman Rams, to receive the ball tonight from the Walnut Wildcats. And the captain and co-captain come off the field now. Number 4 and number 9 for Walnut tonight. Number 4, Joe Lester, and number 9, Eric Hopper, was out on the field. Here come the Vardaman Rams. The Vardaman Rams and the Walnut, Mississippi Wildcats both now on the sidelines, getting ready for the opening kickoff in tonight's game. Quarterback in tonight's game for Vardaman will be number 13, Chris Bradford. He's the quarterback. Will be starting out tonight. Also starting tonight, Wayne Mullen. At safety, I believe it is, he's a senior this year. Jerry Vance, number 10. He's also a 12th grader. Chris Bradford, as we have already mentioned, also a senior this year. James Landreth, number 19, is a junior. Number 22, Billy Armstrong, is a sophomore. Number 53, Scott Harden, is also a junior. 54, Robert Lishman, a junior. 64, Carl Smith, a senior. 78, Parrish Hartley is a sophomore this year. Number 60, Britt Burt, is a senior. 85, Anthony Hendricks, a senior. And last in the starting lineup today, number 72, Michael Armstrong, also a senior. Vardaman Rams versus the Walnut, Mississippi Wildcats in the Vardaman homecoming tonight. Both teams out on the field now.
We'd like to ask you at this time if you stand for the invocation. The invocation will be given to Dr. Clarence Cooper.
Our Father, we thank you for this night. We thank you for the beauty of the season. Thank you for this opportunity together as we have tonight. We do pause to ask that you would favor us with your mercy and grace. Pray for both institutions tonight and each player that will participate in the game. Guide and guard each one as we leave from the game tonight. Your safety and mercy in Christ's name. Amen.
And you have just heard the opening prayer of the football game tonight, wishing both teams, the Vardaman Rams and the Walnut Wildcats, both a successful game tonight. For a safe game, the Rams back now to receive. Number 22 deep back for the Rams today, Billy Armstrong. Also number 7 back deep, Wayne Mullen. Kicking off for the Wildcats tonight will be number 68, number 88. Number 88, Micus Edgiston. Kicking off, long driving kick down to number 22. On about the 10-yard line, he's breaking up midfield now to the 23-yard line before he is finally brought down by the Wildcats. Offense now for Vardaman going out to the field, as well as the defense end for Walnut Wildcats. Vardaman now sending in number 13, Chris Bradford, quarterback, with a play. Coming up now to the line of scrimmage. Bradford, quarterback, gets down behind his center, takes a snap, hands off to the tailback, who's up the middle, breaks around to the right side with a gain of about 5 yards. Brings up second down and 5 yards to go in the first quarter of the Rams versus the Wildcats game. 11 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock now. Rams coming out of the huddle now, up to the line of scrimmage. sending number 22 now in motion. He hands off to the tailback with no gain on the play. Number 19 coming up off the bottom, James Landreth on the carry with no gain. Brings up third down, 5 yards to go. Number 7 now going in for the Rams, Wayne Mullen, bringing in an extra play. Vardaman in the huddle, breaking the huddle now, coming back up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5, quarterback. Bradford gets down behind his center, takes a snap, goes in motion, looking downfield to the left side, shoots a screen out to number 19, James Landreth, and the pass is a little short. Going to bring up 4th down and 5 now. Bring on the punting unit. 10 minutes, 21 seconds left to go in the first quarter of the game. Number 11 for the Rams, dropping back now, Mark Hendricks, the punter for the team. Hendricks back on the 25-yard line, takes a snap, good snap, takes his time, gets the punt off, long high punt, lands on about the 44-yard line, takes the bounce, rolling back to the 31-yard line where it is down there by number 12 of Vardaman, Joe Gibson. Going to turn it around now, 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball on the 31-yard line. This is Al Steele, Channel 7 in Bruce, Mississippi, bringing you this play-by-play. Number 15 now for the Wildcats. Takes a snap, hands off to his fullback, who is up the middle with a gain of about 2 yards. Number 4 on the play, Joe Lester carries the ball. Pickup of about 3 yards. Terry Crum, number 15 for the Wildcats, the quarterback tonight. Crum, the quarterback, takes a snap, fakes a handoff to his fullback. He keeps the ball with a sweep up the left side of the field with a gain of about 2 extra yards. Going to bring up about 3rd down and 5 yards to go now. Quarterback looked back for his fullback, and he wasn't there at the right time, and he kept the ball with a sweep around the left side. 3rd down now in this first quarter of football with the Rams against the Wildcats. Should be an exciting game. Stay tuned for a little bit later on for halftime highlights. Walnut getting the ball now. And there are flags on the field. Number 72 for the Rams, or 73. No, that was 72. Michael Anthony. Michael Anthony a little excited there, but it was called against the Wildcats. One of the offensive guards there kind of got a little excited. Brings up 3rd down and 11 yards to go now. Number 15, Terry Crum, quarterback, desperately needing a pass attempt here. Takes the ball, drops back into the pocket, looks for the screen, keeps the ball, and the Rams are all over him with quite a few loss of yards there. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 22 yards, I believe, to go. 4th down, 22 yards to go from the 21-yard line. 8 minutes, 19 seconds left to go in this first quarter of play. Wildcats back now for the punt. Takes the snap. Long, hard driving punt back to number 7 of the Rams. Cuts up the field with a gain of 10 yards and quite a few more. He gains 12 yards on the play. Flags are on the play, though. Brings it up to about the 37-yard line of the Wildcats. Once again, there is a flag on the play. Clipping against the Rams. Officials now over talking to the Wildcats. Clip against the Rams. marking the yards off now. 15-yard penalty against the Rams for clipping. Ball is on about the 38-yard line now. Number 13 going back in. Chris Bradford, quarterback. Got the Vardaman Rams all in line there in the huddle. Coming up to the line of scrimmage now, sending number 7, Wayne Mullen. Sophomore this year, out wide to the left side. Quarterback takes a snap, hands off to his fullback, number 22, who scrambles up the field for a gain of about 5 yards. Number 22 this year, Billy Armstrong, is a freshman. I was just corrected on that. Billy Armstrong is a sophomore this year. 10th grader now sending in number 14, Wade Hamilton, senior this year for the Vardaman Rams. Number 14 splitting out wide to the left, Hamilton. Number 13 once again, Chris Bradford, quarterback, takes a snap from the center, hands off to his fullback, who breaks up the line for a first down. He's on about the 48-yard line now of the Walnut Wildcats. Number 19, big fellow for Vardaman this year, James Landreth, fullback. Just a junior this year. Quite a big guy. Charging upfield to the left side for enough yardage for the first down. Going to bring up 1st and 10. 6 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in the first quarter of the game. Quarterback takes the ball, hands off once again to his fullback, number 10, who is finally brought out of bounds on the 45-yard line. Brings up 2nd down, 5 yards to go. Ball's on the 45-yard line of the Wildcats. Number 14, Wade Hamilton, once again splitting out wide to the left. Quarterback takes the ball, hands off to number 22 with a loss, of about 2 yards on the play. Make that a loss of 3 yards on the play. Billy Armstrong, wingback, taking the ball, coming around to the left side, and was met there by the defense of the Walnut Wildcats. Brings up 3rd down and 8 now in the first quarter of the game. A little under 6.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Wayne Mullen splits out wide to the left once again. Chris Bradford, quarterback, sends number 22 in motion, drops back for the pass. He's got all day. Sends the ball downfield, and there is a flag on the play with passing interference against number 4 for the Walnut Wildcats, Joe Lester. Joe Lester looked like he got a little bit excited there and caught number 85 as he was going out for a pass, Anthony Hendricks. If the passing interference call hadn't have been called in there, Hendricks was going out for that pass. It was a little overthrown, and the defense of the Wildcats got a little overly excited and caught him before the ball got to his destination on the field. It's going to cost him 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. Going to bring the ball up to the 34-yard line of the Walnut Wildcats. A little over 6 minutes now in the first quarter. Rams do have the ball on the Wildcats' end of the field. First down, 10 yards to go. Quarterback takes a snap, hands off to his halfback up the middle, number 19, for a gain of about 5 yards. James Landreth, fullback, a junior this year, carrying the ball. Chris Bradford, sharp-looking young man tonight, calling the plays very well. Score is 0-0. Second down, 6 yards to go. Number 13, Bradford, quarterback, gets down behind his center. Takes a snap, hands off to his tailback. Number 22, breaking up the field. He's got plenty of room down on about the 10-yard line. First and 10 from about the, they're on the 15-yard line, it looks like. just inside the 15. Vardaman Rams now coming out of the huddle, going back up to the line of scrimmage. Bradford getting down now behind the center, takes a snap, hands off, up the middle, and he cuts to the outside of the left of the field with no gain on the play. Little under 5 minutes now left to go in the first quarter. We're going to give him a yard, call it second down, and 9 yards to go. Second and 9. Number 7 coming back in for Vardaman, bringing in the play. There's the Walnut Wildcats defense. Number 1 up there on the line tonight, Roy L. Richardson. Vardaman Rams coming back up to the line of scrimmage now. Quarterback sends number 22 in motion. Flips out to number 10 for Vardaman, and he is tripped up with a gain of maybe 2 yards on the play. Number 10, Jerry Vance, tailback, senior this year, on the carry. It's going to bring up third down and 8 yards to go. Ball just inside the 15-yard line. Comes the offense now for Vardaman. Quarterback hands off to his fullback, who is coming around. Oh, it was a fake handoff. Look for the pass. Pass was incomplete. Going to bring up fourth down and 8 now for the Vardaman Rams. We're still in the Wildcats territory, though, tonight. Vardaman Rams on right inside the 15-yard line with 4th and 8 to go. Vardaman Wildcats taking a timeout now. We're going to take this break and be right back with more of the football play-by-play right after this. And we're back now live once again with more of the play-by-play here at the football game. Quarterback takes the ball now, looking for the pass up the middle. Pass is deflected. Incomplete. It was intended for number 10, Jerry Vance, who's a senior this year. Wildcats are going to take over now. Going to be 1st and 10 from right inside the 15-yard line on their end of the field. Vardaman Rams against the Walnut Wildcats.
Keep like you got it.
Hands off to Luster, and he turns around left end.
Picks up 17 yards up inside the 31-yard line. Vardaman Rams now. Vardaman Rams tonight against the Walnut Wildcats. This is the Vardaman homecoming football game for tonight. The Walnut Wildcats tonight with number 15, Terry Crum, the quarterback, coming up now behind the center, takes a snap, flips out to his tailback, who's got the ball sweeping around the left side of the field now with a gain of about 10 yards on the play. It's going to bring up the third down. Nope, they're calling it first down. Thought it was a little short. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Wildcats from the 43-yard line. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left to go in the first quarter of the football game. Wildcats lining up in the wishbone tonight, flipping out to number 4, who keeps the ball, and he is dropped on about the 44-yard line. Second down, 9 yards to go. We're going to call it 1 yard. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in this first quarter of the Walnut Wildcats against the Vardaman Rams. Number 15, Terry Crum, quarterback, now gets up behind the Walnut Wildcats. Takes a snap. Hands off to his fullback, number 12, breaking up the middle for 5. He's still on his feet, 10 yards. He gains about 10 more yards. Another first down for the Wildcats, right inside the 45-yard line of the Rams. Terry Crum, also a very good quarterback in tonight's game, calling these plays exceptionally well. Flips out to his tailback, number 4, who cuts up the middle for a gain of 5. He's still on his feet. He's got daylight. He gains about 15 yards on the play. Finally bringing him down on about the 25-yard line of the Vardaman Rams. They're putting the ball on about the 28-yard line. First and 10, 1 minute, 35 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Wildcats in the Rams territory now. Number 15, Crum, quarterback, snap. Up the middle to the fullback, number 42, who gains about 8 more yards on the play. Flag on the play. Nichols and Armstrong for the Vardaman Rams on the tackle tonight. There was a flag on the play. Personal foul against the Rams. It's going to hurt him tonight. 1 minute, 18 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Score is 0-0, Vardaman Rams and the Walnut Wildcats. As you can hear in the background, we're right in front of the cheerleaders for the Rams. That's going to cost the Rams 10 yards on that penalty. First down. Well, we're first down and about 10 yards to go. Or we could call it goal to go. The ball is on the 10-yard line now. Number 15, Crum, quarterback for the Wildcats, takes a snap. Hands off to his fullback, who is dropped right at the line of scrimmage. Number 22 for the Wildcats, carrying the ball tonight. Number 22, Tim Haddix, carried the ball. No gain on the play. Wildcats once again in possession, take the ball. There's a mix-up, and the quarterback is sacked awful hard. Mix-up between the quarterback and the fullback, number 42. Number 42 for the Wildcats tonight ran into the quarterback. The Wildcats are still in the Rams territory, though. Ball on about the 12-yard line. Third down and 11. And there goes the horn for the end of the first quarter tonight in the football game. Vardaman Rams 0, Walnut Wildcats also 0. Going to bring up third down and 11. We're going to be back with more of the football game right after this commercial break. Back now live with more of the football play-by-play with the Vardaman Rams and the Walnut Wildcats. Wildcats now on about the 12-yard line of the Rams. Third down, 11 yards to go in the second quarter. And it's now underway. Quarterback now drops back for the pass to number 22 for the Wildcats. And he is down on about the 1-yard line. It's going to bring up inches. Number 22, Tim Haddix for the Wildcats. Going to bring up about a yard. Fourth down, 1 yard to go in the second quarter of the play. Timeout, Wildcats. We'll be back with more of the play-by-play. We're going to take this commercial, and we'll be back. Back here live now with the Vardaman Rams against the Walnut Wildcats. There you see the Rams cheerleading section there trying to pep up the crowd tonight in this football game. 4th down, 1 yard to go as the Wildcats are in the Rams territory trying for the touchdown. Quarterback Crum now takes the ball, hands off up the middle, touchdown for the Walnut Wildcats. Number 4 driving in, Joe Lester. Joe Lester going in tonight, number 33. Number 4, I'm sorry, Joe Lester going in with that touchdown. Brings up the score, Rams 0, Wildcats nothing. Getting ready for the extra point conversion tonight. Number 88 back now to try for the field goal. Number 88, Micus Edgiston. There's the snap, the ball is placed. There's the kick, and it is blocked. Extra point attempt, no good tonight. The Wildcats 6, Vardaman Rams 0. Going to switch it around now, get ready for the Wildcats to kick off to Vardaman. 11 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the second quarter till halftime. Home team 0, visitors 6. First down and 10 on this kickoff attempt here as the Wildcats will be kicking off to the Rams. Don't forget at halftime today, there are the cheerleaders. They'll be out there also tonight. Don't forget homecoming tonight during the halftime highlights. Going back out to the field now for more of the play-by-play. Number 7 back deep for Vardaman tonight, Wayne Mullen. Also number 22 back deep tonight, Billy Armstrong to receive the ball. Number 88 dropping back deep, Micus Edgiston. He's back about, I'd say 8 yards from the ball, getting ready for the kickoff. And there's the kick. Short little shuttle kick over to number 45. And he downs it and is hit hard. The ball is fobbled loose, but the referee calls the ball dead. Ball now on about the 20. It's 1st and 10 for the Rams. Ball looks like it's on about the 24-yard line, 23-yard line. Brings up first down, 10 yards to go. A little under 11 and a half minutes now left to go until halftime. Don't forget to stay tuned at halftime for more highlights on the homecoming queen for the Rams tonight. Quarterback takes the ball, hands off to his fullback who shuttles to the left side, right side of the field. We'll get it right here in a second for a gain of about 1 yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. I thought he gained about a yard there, but apparently not. 10 minutes, 46 seconds left to go till halftime. In case you're just now joining us, the Wildcats just made a touchdown and kicked off to the Rams. Rams now have the ball, hand off to the fullback, number 22, who's breaking up the field for yardage. He's got yardage, and he is finally brought down close to midfield on about the 48-yard line. Draw play tonight, number 22, Billy Armstrong. Coming up the right side of the field, had the whole team going to the left, and he came to the right. Excellent play. Ball is on the 47-yard line, brings up 1st and 10. Bradford quarterback coming up now behind the center. Sends number 22 in motion. Takes a snap from his center, hands off. Number 19 crawling for extra yardage. Gain of about 5 yards. Going to be 2nd down, 5 yards to go. Ball up on the 40. Ball on the 46-yard line of the Wildcats. 2nd down, 5 yards to go in the second quarter of play. Defense of the Wildcats waiting on the offense of the Rams to come back up to the line of scrimmage. Number 13, Chris Bradford, has the guys in the huddle. Coming out rather slow tonight. Coming up to the ball now. Quarterback sends number 22 in motion once again. Takes the ball, hands off to number 19, who breaks up the field for a gain of about 6 yards. Should bring up the 1st down. First and 10 Rams with an official timeout on the field. Ball is resting very, very close to the 40-yard line. Chris Bradford, young quarterback in high school this year, up behind the center, sends number 10 in motion, fakes the handoff, hands off finally to number 24, who is tackled, gains of about 2 yards. Number 22, Armstrong on the carry once again. This man's getting a lot of play tonight. Very fast, very strong legs, powerful in the lower part of his body. Number 14 now coming in, Wade Hamilton, talking to the quarterback. Rams now coming out of the huddle, up to the line of scrimmage once again. Al Steele here from Channel 7 in Bruce, Mississippi. Quarterback down behind the center, takes a snap. There's whistles on the play, and there are flags. Offsides against the defense. The Wildcats tonight getting a little anxious to get over to the Rams side of the field. It's going to cost them about 5 yards tonight. Ball up on about the 34-yard line. Rams do have the ball. They're in Wildcats territory tonight. Wildcat defense was tight a little earlier in the first quarter. It looks like they're slacking off just a little bit. Rather cold tonight. Rams take the snap. Hands off to number 22. He's got daylight. 5, 10 extra yards. He's still on his feet. And he steps out of bounds and is finally brought down on about the 20-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball is on the 20-yard line of the Wildcats. Wildcats are going to call this timeout. 7 minutes, 57 seconds left to go till halftime. Going to be first down, 10 yards to go when we come back. Score is the Vardaman Rams 0, Wildcats nothing. Back once again live now at the football game. Ball on the 20-yard line. Rams hands off to number 22, who struggles his way up the field, up to about the 17-yard line. Going to bring up second down and 4 yards to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Tonight's the Vardaman Rams homecoming football game, and they're playing the Walnut Wildcats. Stay tuned at halftime tonight for halftime highlights of the homecoming Queen festivities going on here at the field. Number 13 quarterback sends a man in motion, number 19. He hands off to number 22, who is sacked. There's a fumble on the play, and the official picks the ball up and calls the ball down there. Big loss on the play. Ball now back to about the 22-yard line. It's going to bring up the third down. Third and about 13 yards to go in this second quarter of the football game. Vardaman Rams desperately needing to move this ball upfield tonight. Walnut Wildcats holding them back, though. Here come the offense back up to the line of scrimmage. Number 13, Chris Bradford, trying his best tonight, takes a snap, hands off, and he fakes the handoff, shoots the pass to number 85, touchdown for the Vardaman Rams. Wide open, all alone in the end zone, number 85, Anthony Hendricks, senior this year, with the first touchdown for the Vardaman Rams in their homecoming game. It's about a 20-yard pass play there. They're the cheerleaders, really hyping up the crowd here tonight for the homecoming game. Lovely bunch of young ladies. Now back to the field. The extra kick was up and was good for the Vardaman Rams. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left to go until halftime. Home 7. Wildcats back now live once again with more of the football. Vardaman Rams, in case you're just joining us, scored a touchdown and kicked the extra point. Kicking off now to the Walnut, Mississippi Wildcats. And that young man is really barreling up the field. Finally brought down on about the 24-yard line. Number 4 on the carry tonight, Joe Luster. Ball right inside the 25-yard line tonight. 6 minutes, 22 seconds left to go till halftime. Quarterback Terry Crum now coming up behind his offense. Getting down behind the center, takes a snap. Flips out to his tailback, and he has got plenty of yards. He has gained enough for a first down. He gained about 12 yards on that play. Brings the ball up now to the 35-yard line. Going to bring up first down and 10 yards to go. Ball's up on the 35-yard line tonight. Brings up first down, 10 yards to go. Vardaman Rams 7. Walnut Wildcats 6 tonight with 5 minutes, 46 seconds left to go till halftime. With the Wildcats on the move up the field up to about the 46-yard line. Gained 4 yards. Going to be second down and about 6 yards to go.
Just over the 40.
Ball just over the 40-yard line. Wildcats still in their own territory. Crum now the quarterback takes a snap, looks downfield, and he drops the ball, and it is almost recovered by the Rams. The Rams dropped the ball also, and we're waiting on an official. Officials give it to the Wildcats. Awful hard playing down there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very good offense and defensive teams, both of these teams tonight. It's going to bring up third down and a long 17 yards to go for the Wildcats tonight. Wildcats coming back up to the line of scrimmage now. Terry Crum, quarterback. Looks over his man, takes a snap, drops back in the pocket again, sends 2 men out deep, and the ball is off of the helmet of his intender, number 1 tonight. Number 1, Roy Richardson, off the helmet of him. It's going to bring up fourth down and 17 yards to go. Bring on the punting unit. Well, I thought they were going to bring on the punting unit. Evidently, they're going for it. No, they said number 40 back deep tonight to punt the ball. Kent Wilbanks takes a snap, fumbles it, picks it up, and gets off a low kick. Number 22 back down deep on the 43-yard line to down the ball. 43-yard line of the Rams.
Rams on 42.
37-yard punt for young Wilbanks tonight, which is very good, as cold as it is out here tonight. Ball on the 40, looks like it's on about the 42-yard line of the Vardaman Rams. Chris Bradford coming back out once again as quarterback for Vardaman. Hands off to his tailback, number 10 cutting up the middle. Gain of about 5 yards on the play before he is finally brought down. But he has set back a couple of extra, so they're going to say he gains 2 yards on the play. He's going to bring up second down and 8 yards to go for the Vardaman Rams. Vardaman Rams' homecoming game is tonight, and they're leading so far with 3 minutes 47 seconds left to go until halftime, 7-6 over the Walnut Wildcats. Quarterback now takes the ball, hands off to number 22, who scoots around the left side with a pickup of about 3 extra yards. Going to bring up about third down and a long 4 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line of the Rams. Bradford now behind his center once again, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, rolls around to the right side of the field. He's looking for daylight. He shoots the ball towards number 7 and as barely overthrows him. Number 7, the intended receiver, Wayne Mullen. Ball was just a little too strongly thrown.
Ball travels nearly 50 yards in there. I got 4th down.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 4 yards to go for the Vardaman Rams, with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to go till halftime. There's a flag down on the play. Number 11 for the Rams drops back, punts the ball. Number 4 for the Wildcats coming up the middle with a gain of about 6 yards on the play. Lester, Joe Lester.
A quick turn.
Got the yellow flag. Illegal procedure against the Rams is declined.
Illegal procedures against the Rams decline. Going to be 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line.
2 minutes and 48 seconds left to go in the half. Like I imagine halftime, we'll have homecoming.
Don't forget at halftime tonight, homecoming festivities, and you'll want to stay tuned for those. You're listening to Channel 7 in Bruce, Mississippi, bringing you the play-by-play of the Walnut Wildcats and the Vardaman Rams homecoming. Quarterback now takes the ball, hands off to his fullback. No gain on the play. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10 yards to go. Second down, 9 yards to go. Terry Crum, quarterback for the Wildcats tonight. Hands off to number 4, who cuts up the middle with a gain of about 1 extra yard. Going to bring up 3rd down and a long 8. 3rd down and a long 8 for the Walnut, Mississippi Wildcats. Minute 40 seconds left to go till halftime. 3rd down, 8 yards to go in the 2nd quarter. Crum takes a snap, turns around, keeps the ball, flips it out now to number 1, who is scooting up the left side of the field. Finally brought down about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Going to bring up 4th down and 4 yards to go. Number 4, Roy Richardson on the carry. Wildcats have possession of the ball now. 4th down and a long 4 yards to go. Setting a man back now deep to punt. And there is a flag on the play. Going to be a delay of game call against the Walnut Wildcats. And they're marking it off. That cost them 5 yards. Going to bring up 4th down and 9 yards to go with 35 seconds left to go until halftime. Wildcats shoot the ball back once again for the punt. Punter loses the ball, number 40, and he is brought down hard on about the 14-yard line with 30 seconds left to go till halftime. The Wildcats shoot the ball back there and fumble it around. Ball is on about the 14-yard line. Going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Vardaman Rams. Hang on, don't leave us yet. Scores so far, Vardaman Rams 7 and the Walnut Wildcats 6. Bringing up first down, 10 yards to go from the 14-yard line of the Wildcats. Vardaman Rams wanting to go into the end zone one more time before halftime. Don't forget at halftime, the halftime highlights with the crowning of the homecoming queen for Vardaman High School. This is Channel 7 coming to you from Bruce, Mississippi with the play-by-play of the Vardaman game against Walnut. Rams breaking the huddle now, coming back up to the line of scrimmage, number 13. Chris Bradford taking the snap, handing off and keeping the ball. And he's breaking towards the end zone. He's got daylight down to the 2-yard line. He's in for a touchdown. Vardaman Rams one more time into the end zone. And are you talking about a happy sideline during their homecoming? That brings up the score. Vardaman 13 and Walnut 6. And are you talking about a happy bunch of young men tonight? Bradford to hold. Hendricks back now to kick for the extra point for the Rams. Spots the ball. There's a snap. And the kick is good. Yes. Kick is good. 23 seconds left to go till halftime. Score Rams 14, the Wildcats 6. Back now once again with the kickoff with 23 seconds left to go until halftime. Rams will be kicking off to the Wildcats once again. There's the kick, long, hard driving kick down to about the 12-yard line. Drops the ball on the 9-yard line, picking it up, running around to the right side of the field. Finally brought down on about the 20-yard line. Wildcats now on the 20-yard line. Number 65 for the Rams down. Looks like he's injured. David Keaton. Official timeout. Man down on the field. Number 65. David Keaton, sophomore this year. Coach now out checking him out. Looks like possibly a right leg cramp. At least we're hoping that's what it is. With the coldness tonight, could be just about a number of anything. Both coaches now out to check him out. Sending in number 53 now, Scott Harden. Number 85 up, walking off the field now. Number 85, Anthony Hendricks.
Porter Casey takes in the ball game.
Number 85, that was the man down on the field. Number 85 for the Vardaman Rams this year, Anthony Hendricks. He's a senior. Couldn't really tell his number that clear. Sorry about that. 12 seconds left to go anyway till halftime, and the clock is running. With the Rams 14 and the Wildcats 6. Play getting underway, but there are whistles now. Well, as we have been announcing so far, we were going to bring you the halftime highlights, but we're not going to be able to bring them to you tonight on account of we do not have enough power. Home team so far, the Vardaman Rams going into halftime 14 with the Wildcats 6. We'll be back with the third quarter action right after this. Back here live once again for the second half. There goes the kickoff down now to the Wildcats. Coming back up the field. Finally hit and brought down on about the 26-yard line. Wildcats have possession of the ball. Coming into the second half now. Score Vardaman Rams 14 and the Walnut Wildcats 6. 11 minutes, 55 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And you just got through seeing and hearing some of the halftime highlights. This is Al Steele, Channel 7, Bruce, Mississippi. Have to excuse the first half, it was a little cold. Walnut Wildcats scramble and come up the field with a gain of about 6 yards on the play. Going to bring up second down and about 4 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line of the Wildcats. Quarterback now, Terry Crum, taking the ball, handing off to the fullback. Scoots up the middle. Has enough for a first down and about one extra. Going to bring up first down and 10 yards to go. First down, 10 yards to go for the Wildcats. Ball on about the 39-yard line. Scooting upfield now with a gain of about 4 yards. Going to bring up second down, 6 yards to go. Ball now on the 44-yard line. Number 33 on the sideline warming up for the Rams, Chris Bradford. Wildcats quarterback Terry Crum now behind the center, takes the ball, hands off to the fullback, who is up the middle and still on his feet. He's got yardage. Finally brought down by number 30 on about the 37-yard line of the Vardaman Rams. They're in the Rams territory now. Ball down on about the 37-yard line. Quarterback now taking the ball, handing off to number 1, who scoots up the field with a gain of about 6 yards on the play. Gonna bring up second down and about, second and about 4 yards to go, I guess. Second down, 4 yards to go. Ball in the Rams territory once again. Quarterback takes a snap, hands off to his fullback, who is up the middle and sacked hard. Maybe a loss of a yard on that play. Going to bring up third down. Third down and about 5 yards to go.
Bring up third and 4.
Number 15 quarterback now for the Wildcats. Flips the ball out to his halfback. He drops the ball. And it looks like the Wildcats keep possession of the ball. Going to bring up fourth down. Fourth down and about 5 yards. So there wasn't a big loss on the play. Back now to the huddle of the Walnut Wildcats. Bringing in number 24 with a new play. Number 24, Bill Melton, coming in off the sidelines now. Going back up to the line of scrimmage now. Crum, the quarterback, doing a very well job in the first half. Dropping back now for the pass. Shoots the ball for a screen pass. And there is a flag on the play. Looks like they're going to call pass interference on number 30, Michael Nichols. Yes, it was. Going to go against the Rams, defensive interference. And they're marking it off down the field. 15-yard loss against the Rams. They marked off 15 yards against them for that passing interference. Really going to help out the Wildcats tonight. Bringing the ball down to about the 18-yard line. Quarterback flips out to the halfback, still on his feet, down to about the 12-yard line. Carrying the ball around the corner tonight, number 4, Roy Richardson. Back now up on the line of scrimmage, Terry Crum, quarterback, takes the snap from the center, hands off to number 1, who scoots up the middle and is hit hard. Ball is recovered once again by the Wildcats. There was a fumble on the play. Number 24 for the Wildcats coming up off the bottom with the ball. Bill Melton recovers that fumble. Going to bring up third down and about 2 yards to go. 14-6 is the score of Vardaman Rams against the Walnut Wildcats. Ball on about the 7-yard line. Quarterback takes the snap from the center, hands off to number 1, who is hit hard on the play. No gain on that play. It's going to bring up 4th and a long 2. Going to call a timeout for the Walnut Wildcats. Score Rams 14, Wildcats 6. In case you're just now joining us late, we're at Vardaman. Back once again live at the football game. Brings up 4th down, 3 yards to go for the Walnut Wildcats, scooting upfield, waiting on the signal from the officials. And they didn't quite make enough yards for the first down. They're calling for a measurement, bringing the markers out on the field. Vardaman Rams don't seem to think they have enough yardage for the first down. Vardaman wanting this ball awful bad. The Wildcats saying they made it. The Rams are going to take over. Not enough yards on that play for the first down. 6 minutes, 49 seconds left to go in the third quarter tonight. And it's a cold night. Temperatures must be in about the mid-40s by now. And here come the Vardaman Rams back up the field. Number 10 breaking out. Finally brought out of bounds on about the 15-yard line. Going to bring up second down, 2 yards to go. Gain of about 8 yards on that play. Ball up around the 15-yard line. Quarterback now, Bradford, takes the snap from his center, hands off to his fullback. He's up the middle with a gain of about 2 yards on the play. And looks like it's going to be enough for the first down. Gain of about a yard. Going to bring up third down, 1 yard to go. Third down and about 2 yards to go for the Vardaman Rams. And here they come back up in their homecoming football game. Quarterback down behind the center, takes a snap to the fullback up the middle. He's got enough for the first down this time. Up to about the 24-yard line. Well, they're on about the 18-yard line, just inside the 20-yard line. A little over 5.5 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Rams have possession of the ball. Quarterback takes it, hands off to number 22, Armstrong, who shoots up the middle with a gain of about 3 yards on the play. Going to bring up Going to bring up 2nd down and 7. Can you tell it's cold out here? I sure can. Ball on about the 20, we'll say the 22-yard line. 2nd down and 7. Vardaman Rams coming up. Chris Bradford once again. Quarterback. Hands off to number 22, who's shooting around the right side, Armstrong, with a gain of about 4 extra yards on that play. Going to bring up 3rd and 1. Third down and a long one to go for the Vardaman Rams. Sending number 14 now, Wade Hamilton, out wide to the left side of the field. Number 22, Billy Armstrong in the backfield. Takes a snap, hands off, up the middle. Going to be enough for the first down. Ball over the 30-yard line. Going to be 1st and 10 for the Rams again. Moving upfield with that driving play up the middle. Gain of 2 yards on that play. Quarterback now down behind the center, puts a man in motion. Flips off to number 22, who cuts around the left side and up the middle, fumbles the ball, but the ball is recovered by the Rams. Number 22, Billy Armstrong, and Hendricks comes up, number 11, Mark Hendricks, and recovers the ball. There is a flag on the play, however. Ball is on about the 38 yards line. Illegal motion is the call. Ball on the 38-yard line of the Vardaman Rams. And they're going to start marking it off. There goes 5 yards right there. They put the ball back down. Going to bring up 2nd down and 15 yards to go in the 3rd quarter. There you have a look at the Walnut defense. Number 73 up on the line, Zane Martindale. Looks like he's ready to go through that line just any second. Quarterback now for the Vardaman Rams comes up, takes a snap, hands off to number 12, who is in all number 19, who's in all kind of trouble, diving for extra yardage there. He picks up about 4 yards on the play. Brings it back up to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Number 65 for Walnut Wildcats, playing wide to the right side tonight. Quarterback takes a snap, and there is a flag down on the play. Looks like it's going to be another one against the Vardaman Rams. No, offsides against the defense. And they're going to mark it off 5 more the other way. Going to bring up 2nd down, 5 yards to go. Rams do have possession of the ball. 2 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Rams 14, Wildcats 6 here at the Rams homecoming football game as they take the ball. Hand off to number 22. Cuts up the left side of the field. Trips over one of the Wildcats. Seems to have hurt his back just a little bit. Number 22 on the carry. They're going to call him out of the game. He looks a little shooken up. Billy Armstrong, 10th grader this year, took a hard fall. Mike Cook going in, number 25, to replace him. Gain of about 1 yard on the play. Going to be 3rd down 4 yards to go now with the ball on the 36-yard line of the Rams.
Third quarter.
There's the snap. Quarterback, a little mixture in the backfield. Quarterback keeps the ball, shoots it out, and is underthrown.
Out of bounds.
Pass goes out of bounds. Quarterback in a little bit of a scramble in the backfield.
4th and 4.
Going to bring up 4th and 4. Send on the punting team.
Punting unit comes on. Mark Henderson do the punting.
This is Channel 7 in Bruce, Mississippi, bringing you the play-by-play of this football game with Vardaman and Walnut.
5.
There, the ball shoots back now to the punter, picks it up, hits on about the 43-yard line, and down on the 40-yard line, just inside the 40.
40, make it 35-yard punt.
Going to be about a 35-yard punt on that one.
Okay. 40-yard line.
Going to turn it around, bring it up 1st and 10 yards for the Wildcats.
We have both teams even. First team on the ball is 82. Timeout. Official timeout.
So far in this game, the Vardaman Rams have had 8 first downs, and the Walnut Wildcats also have had 8 first downs.
Discussion here with the captains.
2 captains out on the field now. The officials talking to them. They both shake hands, split up, and come back into the huddle. Boys are playing awful hard tonight. Walnut Wildcats hands off to the fullback, who is up the middle with a gain of about 4 yards on the play. Gain of about 4. Picked up 4 on that play. Didn't quite catch that number. Number 15, though. Terry Crum, quarterback tonight, wearing number 15, is a senior this year. I bet this team really hates to see this young man go. Takes a snap from his center, hands off to his halfback, shoots up the middle with a gain of about 7 yards on the play, enough for a first down. Going to bring up enough for the first down from the 49-yard line of the Rams. Going to bring up 1st and 10. 54 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Here you see the official and the defense of Vardaman. Guys are playing an awful hard game tonight. Of course, everyone wants to win their homecoming. See the offense there. Terry Crum keeping the ball. And the ball was overthrown, almost picked off by number 80. Patrick Willis of the Rams jumped up and almost made an interception on that. These young men look awful cold tonight out on that field. Taking another sideline shot of the cheerleaders over there. We called one of them's name just a little bit ago. Donna Nichols, cute young blonde down there. There she is. Got her head bent down and a flower on her jacket. Now back out to the field. Had to throw that in there. Wildcats handoff up the middle with a gain of about 3 yards on the play. Number 42 for Walnut on the carry that time. Larry Bell. Going to bring up about 3rd down and a long 6 yards to go. Going to call it 3rd and 7. Closer to 7 than it is 6. Offense coming back up now to the line of scrimmage. Crum down behind the center. And he is hit hard. The ball is loose on the field and it is recovered by the Walnut Wildcats. There goes the horn for the end of the third quarter. Score is Vardaman 14 and Walnut Wildcats 6. We'll be back with fourth quarter play-by-play after this. Back once again with fourth quarter play-by-play of the Walnut Wildcats against the Vardaman Rams. Wildcats back now to punt the ball, get the punt off good. Ball inside the 10-yard line, brought out about the 20-yard line. So far, the Rams ahead 14-6 in their homecoming game. Ball on about the 20-yard line. Number 13 going in slow tonight, Chris Bradford, quarterback, over on the sideline warming up. Don't blame him, awful cold out here tonight. Surprised there haven't been more leg cramps or arm cramps in this game than there have been so far. Bradford now down behind his center. Takes the snap, hands off to his fullback, who is up the middle, breaking yardage, still on his feet. Number 19, and this man can't be stopped. Up to the 45-yard line. Long carry. Carried the ball about 25 yards on the play. Number 19, James Landreth, 11th grader this year. He's a junior, and he wasn't doing anything but carrying guys all the way up the field. First down, 10 yards to go for the Rams. Quarterback now down behind the center, takes the snap. Flips out to his halfback, who's up the middle, number 19 once again. Number 19 up close. Number 19, a fullback, caught him halfback. Number 19, James Landreth, hard ball carrier. Officials timeout, looks like they're gonna measure it. I do believe it's enough for the first down, but they're gonna measure anyway. If it's not first down, it's inches. Awful close. Officials measuring the ball. And as you see there, inches. About 2 inches. 2 to 3 inches shy of the first down. Ball now on the 45-yard line. Gonna bring second down and 3 inches. Too bad a football can't be about 3 inches longer, or we would have had first down there. 11 minutes, 22 seconds now left to go in the game, with the Rams 14 and the Wildcats 6. And the Rams crowd is very excited, being this their homecoming. Now back up to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback sneak. Bradford goes up to about the 40-yard line, picks up the first down. It'll be first and 10 from about the 35-yard line. Make that the 40. Misjudged that one just a little. Ball on the outside of the 40-yard line. First and 10 for the Rams. Rams now take the ball, handoff up the middle. Gain of about 3 yards on the play. Going to bring up second down and 7 yards to go. Ten and a half minutes now left to go in the football game. Channel 7, Bruce, Mississippi, with Al Steele here at the football game with the Rams and the Wildcats. Rams have possession of the ball inside the 40-yard line. Handoff to number 22, who's breaking around the right side. Breaks 1, 2, 3, and finally brought down by the fourth tackler inside the 30-yard line, but there is a flag. Inside the 25-yard line, but there is a flag down on the play. Holding against the Rams. Ten minutes, 9 seconds left to go in the football game. It's going to bring up, well, the flag's on the play. It's going against the Rams, it looks like. Ooh, going to mark off quite a few on them. Holding, going to move them way back. Going to bring up about 23 yards. Second down and 23 yards. That's a long way for the first down. Sending in number 7 now, Wayne Mullen. He's a 10th grader this year. Bringing the ball back now. Quarterback down behind the center. Takes a snap. fakes the handoff, and he comes up the middle. He tries to, breaks out to the right side. Bradford with a gain of about 2 yards on that play. Number 13, Chris Bradford, standing over number 24 for the Wildcats. And I believe they had just a few words there. Bill Melton shaking his head. Number 22 for the Rams coming off the field now. Ball on the 50-yard line, midfield. Bring up third down and about 20 yards to go. Quarterback takes the ball, drops back in the pocket, shoots the ball down wide open for number 7 and right through his fingertips. Going to bring up fourth down. Fourth down and about 20 yards to go. 9 minutes, 3 seconds left in the game. There you see the football field and one of the officials, number 73 for the Rams. Number 73, Ernie Gordon. Rams back now to punt the ball, number 11. Mark Hendricks gets a high punt away, and it's bouncing down the field. Punt rolls out of bounds on about the 23-yard line, 22-yard line, somewhere in that general area. Eight minutes, 54 seconds left to go in the game. If you're joining us late, score is 14 for the Rams. Wildcats have 6. If you missed halftime festivities, you missed a real good one. Tonight, Vardaman Rams homecoming queen was crowned. Lovely young lady. Quarterback for the Wildcats was sacked on that play pretty hard as he took the snap from the center. Loss of about 3 yards on the play. Rams defense really tough tonight. Wildcats have possession of the ball on about the 15-yard line of the Rams. Quarterback takes a snap now, and he is sacked again with a big loss of yardage on that play. He was sacked on about the, he was sacked way back there. We can't exactly pick that up. Going to bring up third down and 22 yards to go. Ball on about the, looks like on about the 6-yard line of the Wildcats. Third down, 22 seconds with 7 minutes, 48 seconds left to go in the game. Walnut back now to punt, gets the punt away. Fair catch is called on about the 33, just inside the 35-yard line. They're going to place it on the 35, give it 1st and 10 to Vardaman. Number 13, Chris Bradford for Vardaman going in once again. Senior quarterback this year. Young man plays a hard game of football. Sends number 7 out wide to the left side. Puts number 22 in motion again. Fakes a handoff. Gives it to number 22, who is digging all the way up the field. Up inside the 30-yard line. There is a flag on the play. Number 22 on the carry, Billy Armstrong, 10th grader this year. Going to be a personal foul against the Wildcats. And they're going to put the ball down on the, about the 15-yard line, it looks like. Yep. Yes, it is. Ball down on the 15-yard line now of the Vardaman Rams. Personal foul against the Wildcats.
15-yard penalty, 1st and 10 for the Rams. Ball resting.
Well, they say the ball's on the 20. So that's where it is. Ball on the 20-yard line now. 7.5 minutes left to go in the football game. Number 10 for Vardaman on his feet, rushing into the end zone. Touchdown. There you see number 10 for the Vardaman Rams, Jerry Vance. touchdown bound. And does this young man look awful excited. Going to bring the score up now to 20 for the Rams. Wildcats still sitting at the number 6 position.
Attempt the extra point.
Bradford to hold. Quarterback.
7 minutes, 20 seconds to go.
Number 85 back for the punt. For the kickoff. I'll get it right for the extra point. There we go. No good anyway. It wasn't a punt or a kickoff. It was extra point attempt. Score now, Vardaman Rams 20, Wildcats 6. We'll be back with more after this. Back again for the kickoff. Vardaman Rams kicking off to the Wildcats. Long choppy punt downfield to number 22 of the Wildcats, cutting back up the middle now. Up close to up to about the, looks like they're close to the, just inside the 30, on about the 29-yard line. Seven minutes, 9 seconds left to go in the game. First down, 10 yards to go for the Wildcats from just inside the 30 on about the 29-yard line. Young quarterback drops back in the pocket, shoots it over the middle, intended for number 22, overthrown. Number 22, Tim Haddix. Tim Haddix going out for that pass, a little overthrown. Terry Crum, number 15 for the Wildcats, in control of the offense tonight. Limping just a little bit, coming back up to the line of scrimmage. Looks the man over, takes a snap from the center. The old Statue of Liberty play, hands off. Number 19 for the Rams, James Landreth, name you've heard many, many times tonight. Hit that young man awfully hard. Just ground leveled him with a loss on that play of a few yards. Third down, 14 yards to go now, just inside the 25-yard line. These Vardaman Rams are really hyped up tonight. Six minutes, 19 seconds left to go in the game as the Wildcats come back up to the line of scrimmage. Number 9 splitting out wide to the left. Oh, and there's motion, and there's flags all over the place. Going to call it against the Wildcats, I believe. Yes, going against the Wildcats tonight.
The illegal procedure against the offense, costing 5. Brings up third and 19.
Illegal procedure against the offense. Going to bring up third down and about 19 yards to go. Quarterback now takes the snap, turns around, and is sacked by number 85.
You got a copy.
Number 85, Anthony Hendricks, rushes in for that tackle with more yard lossage on that play.
Moves it back to fourth and a bunch.
Yeah, ball.
5 minutes, 38 seconds left to go in the game. Fourth down. Fourth down, and looks like about 30 yards. And there's the punt from the end zone. And comes out, bounces around the 34-yard line where it is finally down by the Wildcats. Gonna bring up first down, 10 yards to go from the 34-yard line. 5 minutes, 18 seconds left to go in the game.
5:18 to go in the fourth quarter.
Vardaman Rams now on the offense. Number 13 keeping the ball, dropping back, looking for the pass, and Bradford dropped awful hard. Down around the 45-yard line. Number 50, Middleton, drops him back. Loss of about 10 yards on the play. Going to make it second down, 20 yards to go. A little under 4 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the game. Rams in total domination, total control of the game. 20-6 over the Wildcats. Vardaman Rams offense now back up on the line. Quarterback takes the snap, fakes the handoff to number 10, hands off to number 20, who is cutting back up the field, and he's about 2 yards short of a first down. Number 22, Armstrong, stopped by Richardson, number 4 for the Wildcats. Gonna bring up, thought it was close to the first down. Was looking at the wrong yard marker. Gonna bring up third down and 13. Third down, 13 yards to go in the fourth quarter. A little under 4 minutes now in the game. There you see the offense going back up to the line of scrimmage. Number 13, quarterback, sending 22 in motion. Takes a snap, drops back, looks for the pass, shoots it over the middle, intended for number 85. Intended for Anthony Hendricks, tight end, senior this year. Went right over the fingertips of him. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left to go. Fourth down and 13 yards to go. Number 4 going back deep tonight to receive this punt. Number 4, Richardson. There's the punt, long, high punt. Taking a hop almost into the end zone, and it did make it into the end zone. Ball going to be brought back out to the 20-yard line, 1st and 10 from there, with 3 minutes and 27 seconds left to go. And there you see the scoreboard with 3 minutes, 27 seconds left to go, with the Rams 20 and the Wildcats 6. We'll be back with more after this. Play-by-play from the football game as the Wildcats have possession of the ball. Here we go. 3 minutes, 18 seconds left to go. Loss of about 3 yards on the play. Going to bring up second down and 10 yards to go. Second down and 13 yards to go, excuse me. Second down, 13 yards to go. Coming up on 3 minutes left to go in the game tonight. Wildcats do have possession of the ball. Hands off to the fullback up the middle, gain of about 2 yards. Going to bring it back up close to the original line of scrimmage. Well, it was close. They only gained a yard. Third down, 12 yards to go. There you see number 85 for the Rams tonight. Hendricks waiting defense, waiting patiently. Number 72 also out there for defense tonight. Number 72, Michael Armstrong, senior this year. Wildcats hand the ball off to Richardson, who goes around the right side. Gain of about 2 yards on the play. Going to bring up fourth down and 9 yards to go. 4th and 9 for the Wildcats. Al Steele here from Channel 7 in Bruce, Mississippi. As the Wildcats drop back for the punt now. Takes the snap. There's the punt. Long, high punt going through the lights there. Fair catch called by the Rams on about the 46-yard line. Going to be 1st and 10 from the 46. 1 minute, 41 seconds left to go in the game. There we're taking another close look at the cheerleaders once again for the Vardaman Rams, who had an excellent pom-pom routine during the halftime highlights. We're going to try to get an interview with one of the cheerleaders a little earlier. Couldn't get them up here, but they are a lovely bunch of girls. Saw one out there. Her name was Donna Nichols. Cute young cheerleader. Heard she was a junior this year. 1 minute 23 seconds left to go in the game. Rams 20, Wildcats 6. Rams have the ball. Running around the right side, cutting in and cutting back once again, number 10 for the Rams. Up to about the 31-yard line. Going to be enough for the first down. Clock stops with 1 minute 10 seconds left to go in the game. Looks like homecoming victory for the Vardaman Rams. Only a major upset would cause these Vardaman Rams a victory, but I don't think so. 55 seconds left to go in the game. And number 12 coming through the line of scrimmage with blood in his eye going after the quarterback. Number 12, George Franklin, freshman this year. Come through the line. And yes, they're calling it against the Vardaman Rams. That's different. Illegal procedure against the Rams. No wonder he came through the line of scrimmage like a bulldozer. 53 seconds left on the clock. First down, 15 yards to go. Quarterback now, Chris Bradford, takes the ball, fakes the handoff. He sweeps around to the left side, lets the ball go, intended for number 7. Enough for the first down and out of bounds. And there's a flag on the play. I believe it's going to be, looks like it's going to be probably a personal foul. He hit the guy awful hard, rode him all the way into the fence, pinned him to the fence and wouldn't let him go. Yes, personal foul. Very good call. Number 7 now coming off the field, Wayne Mullen. After an exceptionally well caught pass, rode into the fence, was pinned there by one of the Wildcats and wouldn't be let off the fence. So they called a personal foul. 38 seconds left to go in the game. 20-6 is the score. Vardaman Rams ahead over the Walnut Wildcats. 1st and 10, 4th quarter. Ball on about the 8-yard line. Quarterback now gets down behind the center. Puts number 22 in motion, takes the snap. Goes around to the right side. He's keeping the ball. He's on the 10, the 5, the 4, 2, 1, touchdown. With 31 seconds left on the clock. Bradford, the quarterback, takes it in once again for another touchdown for the Vardaman Rams. This is going to be one homecoming to remember. Vardaman Rams 26, Walnut Wildcats 6. Walnut Wildcats looked exceptionally well starting out in the first of the game and seemed to be slacking off quite a bit going into the second quarter. It was all downhill from there when the Vardaman Rams picked up on the offense and started steamrolling up it. Number 13 quarterback shoots the ball to number 7 in the end zone for the extra 2 points, but the points were no good. Bradford tried. That was a very good play. Chris Bradford Sr. Number 7 though, Wayne Mullen. 26-6 is the score. Vardaman Rams and the Walnut Wildcats. We'll be back with more right after this. Vardaman Rams getting ready now to kick off to the Wildcats. All hope is gone. 31 seconds left in the game. Vardaman Rams 26, Walnut Wildcats 6. This the Vardaman Rams homecoming. There goes the kick from Hendricks. Long, hard driving kick downfield into the end zone. Going to bring it out to the 20-yard line where it's going to be 1st and 10 yards to go. Al Steele, Channel 7, Bruce, Mississippi, bringing you this play-by-play with 29 seconds left to go in the game. 29 seconds left to go in this football game here in Vardaman. Awful cold night. Temperature has to be in at least the 40s. We have people bundled up in blankets, large coats. You just couldn't imagine. Ball being carried on the play. Second down, 5 yards to go for the Wildcats of Walnut. 10 seconds left to go on the clock. Don't believe they're going to have time for another play to go. And they're coming up to the line of scrimmage. 4, 3, and there is a plan for a play. Number 15, Terry Crum, quarterback, hands off. There goes the siren. Vardaman Rams 26, Walnut Wildcats 6. We hope you've enjoyed it. This is Al Steele from Channel 7, Bruce, Mississippi. Cheerleaders now out on the field, congratulating the football players on a fine game. Number 42 walking off the field with number 59. Channel 7, Bruce, Mississippi, bringing you this game. Vardaman Rams homecoming with the Walnut Wildcats. Final score, Rams 26, Wildcats 6.